Oh yeah, hope you did something fun today. It's so nice to finally meet you all. Or well, my voice is happy to meet you. To get out of the way, English is my second language, so sorry for any funny language and for my accent. I also have no clue what I'm doing yet with this whole voiceover business, so please bear with me as I try to figure it out. Anyway, it's my 1 year anniversary of my channel, woohoo! It's been exactly a year since my first video and I want to celebrate by doing a voiceover for the first time. I actually planned to do a lot more than just that, but it was a big load of work and I got intimidated, so I procrastinated and then ran out of time. I am very sorry. I wanted to do a whole uplift to the look of the channel, new assets and a banner and such. Perhaps I'll dedicate the whole of April to making those, so subscribe if you wanna see me draw them. But for today I wanna share with you the process of me making the Meet the Artist meme, and then share my plans for the channel. I always knew this art meme is what I wanted to do for my first voiceover, however the original plan was to start doing those a few months after I started making videos, which clearly didn't work out, but oh well. I wanted to draw this for so long. It's been 8 years since Meet the Artist became a thing? I recall watching a Draw with Waffles video doing this and I wanted to draw one too and just never got around to it, but hey, better late than never. And this was quite fun aside of the whole stress of needing to do it very fast. I also had a bunch of mic problems, so that's why the video is a little late. And the reason I wanted to do this for my first voiceover is because I thought it would be a perfect background to me introducing myself. So let me do just that. First and foremost, I'm an artist. Shocking, I know. My main medium is illustration and I do both digital and traditional, though by now I have more experience with the former. I've also dabbled in comics and animations, many forms of printmaking like lino, offset litho, risograph, screen printing, and such. I also worked with woodwork, textiles, paper art, does baking count? Basically, if it's an artsy thing, I've likely done it. I also want to learn 3D modeling, entirely motivated by my character Y and his dumb horns. I can never figure out the perspective on them, so I'm hoping that a model would help me with that. I do have some art education under my belt, though big parts of it I found useless. A few live drawing lessons is all I got in learning how to draw people, and the whole digital art thing I learned all on my own. I'm not a very active learner. Sure, I'll look up how to do something or another for an art piece, but I can't recall the last time I did studies. I would definitely be a much better artist if doing studies didn't bore me to death and felt like torture. But since it does, my art improvement has been a really slow business. If you have seen any of my speed paints, you'll know that I'm obsessed with my Pokemon Genjika characters. I love drawing them to bits and I've been drawing them for almost 10 years now, I think. I have no plans of stopping, though I do want to make D&D versions of them too. Perhaps designing those will be a video series in the future. Giving gift art brings me lots of joy, so I do it a lot. Oh, and art rates. I love doing art rates. I'm always down for one. Don't know if you'll ever see me draw anything else, aside of Secret Santa and Art 5 times, when the pool of people I draw for includes strangers. I try to have a finished piece every week regardless of how small and post it to my social media on Saturdays. I'm guilty at 13 everywhere, by the way. I try to post videos on here twice a month, also Saturdays. Aside of art things, I have lots of fun role-playing as my characters, world building, playing Genshin Impact, listening to various genres of music, though I made a recent discovery based on the bands I listen to the most that alt rock is likely my favorite. I also enjoy going on walks and organizing things in both meanings of the word, as in making activities for others to partake in and tidying / sorting / listing stuff kind of way. I also enjoy playing D&D. Many years ago I played in a long-term campaign that spluttered out, and I've also done 2 one-shots, one also ages ago and one a few months back, and at the moment I'm working on creating my own campaign for the first time. Gonna take a shot at this DMing thing and I'm very scared of it. Oh, lastly, there's a secret project I've been chipping away at for like 4 years now, very on and off, and I'm hoping to finish it up soonish, like maybe a 1 more year kind of soon. And we'll definitely be making a video on it once it's done. Okay, I think I waffled about myself long enough, so now on to the channel plans. My main goal for this channel is to spread and encourage fun. I'm going to try to do it through the lens of art and character creation, but we'll see how successful I am at that. However, having fun and encouraging people to do the same is my goal, because just lifting people up and cheering them on and pushing them to do stuff they're scared to has always been my thing. I don't know, I just enjoy it so much. I would like to make all of the illustration videos following this one with voiceover, but I can't promise that I will. Sometimes I have very little time, and other times I procrastinate, so even with a bi-weekly schedule it might be hard to achieve that. so you might still get some speed pains. What I would really like to manage is a whole year without missing an upload, counting from channel anniversary to anniversary, otherwise I have already failed that. I really want to do traditional art videos at some point, though I'm still missing equipment for that, so it might not happen this year, just how the voiceover took me so long. As I said, I want to update the channel's look and assets. These ones have been done in a rush, but I've had a real strong vision since before I started the channel, and I want to finally execute that. For videos, I really want to make some designing characters ones, though I'm not yet sure how I'll approach those. I also have an idea for a video series I'm very excited for, though those ones will need a lot of extra assets, and the first few that will serve as an introduction aren't very exciting for me, so I can't say when I'll get to them, but I definitely will at some point. I want to make videos about the making of my D&D world. I definitely will make one on the map. Perhaps one going over my experiences with the game. I think that'd be fun too. Also want to make a series going over all of my characters, their first designs, what they were made for, how they evolved, their following adaptations to different universes, and of course their stories. I think I'll do that as soon as the secret project wraps up, but I'm still unsure in what kind of order of characters I'll do them. I'm torn between going in an alphabetical order or chronological. Perhaps I can do some tutorial stuff too, but that one's very in there. I don't think I'm good enough at anything to teach it yet. I think that's about all I got. If you have anything you'd like to see, let me know. I'm certainly open to ideas. And with that, I'm out of things to talk about, so enjoy the rest of the speed paint and I'll see you at the outro. Hope you enjoyed the video. Excuse my voice, I don't know what I'm doing and it'll likely take me a while to figure it out. And to get over my nerves, man, I don't know how people manage it, it's so weird. And now I'll need to edit all of this, so if you could leave me a like or even a comment in exchange for the torture of listening to my voice, I'd really appreciate it. That'll take forever to get used to. Anyway, thanks for watching, do them, be fun, bye bye!